Hello. Hi, I'm Elaine, and welcome to Real Talk with Elaine. Today is Sunday, March 16th, 2025, and I am really about to come very close to my 1 year Mounjaro anniversary. That's what I like to call it. And I'm sorry that I'm going to be like jumping in this video a little bit. So I'm in my husband's car, so I don't have everything set up the way that I like it in here. But I'm trying to get through, just dropping you all a video today to say hi. On my way to see my mom. My mom is in a nursing home. For those of you that don't know, I have been on a Mounjaro journey, weight loss and health journey since March 29th, 2024. So I am approaching my 1 year Mounjaro anniversary, and I'm really excited to share what I'm doing differently now, and I'll have some of that in this video for you. And how I'm going to approach my 2nd year on this journey. I am nowhere near done. I am so grateful to many of our content creators in this community that have shared with us how their journeys have been as they got to their 1 year mark, and how it feels to be kind of like halfway through what your goal is. And for me, that's where I am. I'm not at my goal. I'm definitely at the halfway, maybe a little over halfway mark, but I'm excited to be where I am now. And so just wanted to touch base with you. I was walking earlier this week, and I'll probably post a little bit of that video up. I tried to post a video of me walking, but I had Rusty with me, my dog, and he was not helping me be great. So I may not have the audio of that too much, but I will try to show you that. So I got back out and I started walking. For those of you who have followed my journey, you know I love walking. And so what happened as we got into, the cops are up here, so let me take my time so they don't get me. They're all in the woods. What in the world is going on over here? Okay, I don't live in a bad community, so I don't want you to think that, but something is going on that was pretty weird. But anyway, but so as I loved walking, and as it got cold, I stopped walking for a while, and you know, you guys have heard that story before, so I don't really have to go through that. So now we in the District, Maryland, and Virginia area, along with the other craziness that's going on up here, we're getting some pretty decent weather, and I was excited about that. So I got out and I took advantage of that this past week, and I got back to my 2.5, 3 mile. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't 2.5, 3 mile. It could have been 2.5 and 3 mile if it wasn't for Rusty, if it wasn't for that meddling dog. But anyway, but I did like maybe 1.5 to 2 miles. I think I did one day, I did like 1.5, a little over 1.5, and then the second day I did 2. I'll try to go and pull that data from my watch, so you guys know I'm not really lying. I did do it. And then of course, you know that I shared last time that I am in a aqua circuit course, and which is like a swim weightlifting class. Oh my God, I do that on Sundays. I just left there today. That's why my hair looks crazy, but because I had my swim cap and stuff on, and I need my hair done again. But I went to that class today, and I had such a good time. So my teacher, our instructor, she was taking videos of us doing the class, and I said, hey, can you send me some of those, because I vlog a little bit? And she's like, sure. So she did. She sent it to me. So you guys will get to see me in action in the pool. If you have that near you, I highly recommend that you do that. All right, so I have a series normally that I do, and it's called Audacity series. So I'm just kind of doing a blend today as an update, and I want to kind of talk about something. I attended this weekend a mental health wellness seminar that my sorority and my chapter hosted, and it was amazing. It was so good. I went through journal writing class. I went through kind of a sound therapy class, just being able to relax and take in different sounds. We went through physical exercise, and we also heard a lot from other therapists or folk who are in the business of mental health wellness, who gave us a lot of self-care information. So I am so full right now. I'm equipped, and I feel good that I got some information that will be extremely helpful for me continuing on my journey. One of the things I took away from this weekend was it's okay to be okay. Okay? Or it's okay to not be okay. All right? Sometimes I think we put a lot of pressure on ourselves that we have to show up and show out and be there for everyone. And that was what one of the facilitators mentioned this weekend, was how and I look at myself, I'm the glue to my family, especially my DMV family. I'm the glue to them. A lot of my aunts and uncles, when I say aunt, we don't say aunts, do we? A lot of my aunts and uncles are up in age, and so there's been a lot going on in my family lately that has been really difficult for me to manage, and I felt like I had to be a part of it. I felt like I had to be in it. I had to insert myself into it, because it was my duty to do that. And one of the things that I am finding out is that's not something that I have to do. And no matter how much someone pressures you to make you believe that you are the only person that can handle or manage a situation, don't fall for that okie doke, okay? That's all I'm asking you. Don't fall for that okie doke. I forgot Mom needs some blow pops. So I'm going to stop at CVS and grab her some blow pops. I just thought about that. My mom, not blow pops, Tootsie Pops. My mom is addicted to Tootsie Roll Pops, and she did ask me to bring her some, so I've got to run in here and grab her some. So I'll probably stop this and come back, but you won't know. But anyway, but yeah, you don't have to feel like you're responsible for everything, even if you are kind of the person in your family. And if that's you, put that in the chat for me, please, because I'd like to know how some of you handle that pressure. It was to the point where I was having stress headaches over some of the matters that was going on with my family, or with a family member this week. And I had to say, no, you do not have to take this on as your struggle. This is not something that is required of you. This is just something that you're taking on, and you don't really have to do it. And the pressure was so high on me that I actually had to one night just say, I gotta let it go. And sometimes people will try to guilt you out and be like, well, who else is gonna do it? I don't know, but I can't. And I have to be sure that, because if I'm not taking care of me, I'm not going to be able to take care of anyone else. So I'm okay with not being okay with it. And that's where I was as of this week. So what were some of the strategies that I learned about being okay with not being okay? Number one, as I mentioned, I went through the self-care class. And so one of the things that I learned about that was I need to do more things to make me happy. As I told you, we did journaling, and that was really good. Just understanding how to keep a journal on us. And I know that's like boring to some people because they don't like writing. I do enjoy writing. So that is one of the things that I do intend to incorporate more, because my job kind of has me writing so much. I don't do a lot of leisure writing, but I am going to now take that time. Sorry for the bumpy, I went over railroad track. I am going to take that time now to start journaling every night before I go to bed. And I just want to kind of give myself an opportunity to release how my day has been, and just being able to get some of those things out that you just kind of allow yourself, you know, when you're alone at night with your thoughts, sometimes that can be pretty scary, because you start having, you know, those thoughts can sometimes take a different kind of path for you at nighttime, especially. I just tend to do a lot of thinking in the middle of the night. I rarely sleep, as any of my friends know, and I have some some folk that I talk to normally at different times throughout the night. You know who you are if you're watching this video. So, you know, I have my 1 a.m. friends, my 3 a.m. friends, and my 5 a.m. brother, who calls almost 5 o'clock a.m. every morning to tell me he's on his way to work. So that is kind of my path overnight, and it's not good sleeping habits. And so that takes me to that step 2, that number 2, to incorporate better sleeping habits. I need my rest, and I do not get adequate sleep at night. And I will admit, since I have been doing this swim class as well as walking again this past week, I noticed that I slept longer this week. Sometimes I only sleep maybe 2 to 3 hours, but this week, and I mean a night, I'm not kidding you guys, 2 to 3 hours a night. But this week I did at least 5 to 6 hours, so I doubled that time, which was really great. I've had some nights, I think at least 3 or 4 nights this week, I slept a total of 5 to 6 hours. And I was like, wow, this is really different. So it felt good. I had more energy when I got up in the morning. And, you know, I had a better perspective on how my day was going as well. The third step is just taking time away from social media. I was laughing because one of my sorors, and you know who you are, when I was coming back into the building on Saturday, she said, "Hey, Miss YouTuber, you know who you are." And so I'm just delighted, soror, that you do watch my channel, and I appreciate it. I need you to subscribe if you haven't already, but I'm pretty sure you have, because you watch my videos all the time. But I said, yeah, I'm not as frequent anymore, and guess what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I think we need to take that pressure off of ourselves, because the first person we need to show up for is us, okay? We need to show up for us. And so I know it's fun, and for some of us it's quite rewarding, and I'm grateful and blessed that I have content creators that I know that this can be pretty rewarding for financially. And for me, it's just rewarding just to be able to connect with you all and have you follow me on my journey, and pray that, you know, this journey you know, turns out to be what I hope it does, where I would see and achieve ultimate success in my health and in my weight loss. So I think, you know, if I can incorporate some of these, plus, of course, increase this exercise regimen that I am back on, and make it more steady, more consistent, I think that I'll be looking into a good part 2 of this Mounjaro journey. So I'm entering into year 2, you guys, and I'm just so excited at what it's going to be. So I am going to post on this video, I'm going to attach my my video from the pool, and maybe some other experiences from my weekend from the mental health workshop that I attended. Just some pictures or whatever, so you guys can see, and let me know what you think. So again, it's okay to not be okay. All right, what you need to do is work on you and create a better you so that you can show up for you every single day. Love you guys. Look forward to seeing you soon in the next video. Love you. Bye.
Three questions so far. I thought it was 4. It was 4. What was the 4th question? What did I say? What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Choices.
Joy, to strength.
My ass tight, I'm just stepping out to the side. Just stay right here. Step out. Some of you guys have brand new hands. And some of you guys don't. Keep here. Go side to side. Keep going. You should be doing something. Keep going. Keep going.